Wrestle Purist at Wrestle Purist announced this. Io Sky and Dakota Kai versus Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler for the women's tag team titles is also locked in for WrestleMania 39. And then also from Wrestle Purist at Wrestle Purist, John Cena versus Austin Theory is locked in for WrestleMania 39. No word on whether this will be for your United States title. So, Puddy, I need to ask you this, man. I mean, obviously, Ronda Rousey, John Cena, two huge names, Hollywood names, coming into this against younger athletes here. Who needs to rub more? Damage Control or Austin Theory?
Getting the rub, what is the end result of that, in your opinion?
I think in this case, getting the W, getting the win. It's not enough to just like have a great match against him, because I think people are, as much as WWE is like forcing celebrities down our throats or forcing the nostalgia act down our throat, I think a good chunk of the fans are getting tired of it. We see through it. The younger talent, they deserve to be rewarded. Yes, I understand, like, one of these legends, one of these stars definitely needs to come off with a win, but one of these stars also needs to look good and should come out with a win as well. So I don't necessarily see John Cena and Ronda Rousey both winning this. I think it's going to be one or the other, and that's what my definition right now is: who's going to get the rub.
So the rub is just to win, but then if they win, what comes after that?
Well, what comes after that for, say, John Cena? Like, what does a win for him do against Austin?
No,
Theory?
that's what I think. I'm kind of getting into that. I don't see John Cena winning. What does that do? It only hurts Austin Theory even more.
Right.
And especially the way they just completely brought him down, tore him down, destroyed him, and rebuilt him up. To lose to John Cena makes sense. But then when you going after WrestleMania, the Monday Night Raw or the Raw after WrestleMania, what's next for Theory? I think he needs to beat John Cena here. And John Cena clearly has no problem putting Clown over. He has not had a victory with God knows how long in a one-on-one match. Well, then you have Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see them losing either. Then they put some sort of credibility in the tag team championships. Ronda Rousey's a national global superstar. She has name recognition. She's in some sort of fucking video game. But then I think that a loss will also hurt them as well.
Damage Control you're talking about, or
yeah, but also
right.
But Damage Control also is kind of sort of right now seen as Bayley's sidekicks.
Mm-hmm.
Austin Theory is going to be the face of Raw because he's the champion on Raw right now. But I think the Austin Theory deserves to rub more.
Austin Theory deserves it more. Got it.
The positioning of the card, because he's right now the champion of Raw. So ergo, in a way, he's the face of Raw.
But you notice the wording there. They're not too sure if it is going to be for the United States Championship or not. So the Austin Theory could lose that championship beforehand. Would that does that change anything for you at all?
Yes, absolutely, 100%.
So if Austin Theory goes into this matchup with John Cena at WrestleMania without the United States Championship,
I can see John Cena losing, especially he's a cover boy of the new game.
Will you see John Cena still losing?
No, I'm sorry. I see John Cena winning here.
Winning.
Because he's the cover boy of the new video game.
So then
the next video game is all about him.
So then what you have Austin Theory losing the United States Championship, and then followed the next pay-per-view of WrestleMania, the biggest event in wrestling history, losing to John Cena. So then you talk about then what? I mean, those are two big losses back to back there. Yeah, I think that.
But again, you just mentioned it. Go ahead.
I was just going to say that I think that just derails again any momentum that Austin Theory got.
But if he takes John Cena to the limit, we just talked about with Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes, he takes John Cena to the limit and goes, "Oh shit, I wasn't expecting that from Austin Theory. I was expecting what happened at WrestleMania last year." But he put on a damn good show.
I mean, Austin Theory still had a good match last year against Pat McAfee. I think people were just surprised by how good Pat McAfee was. So that kind of outshined what Austin Theory did. But
Though I don't want to see John Cena beat Austin Theory. I want to see Austin Theory beat him, but I could see John Cena beating him if it's not a title on the line. Let me clarify that.
I think, yeah. I mean, I could definitely see that. But here's the thing: switching gears now to Damage CTRL. They haven't really won big matches when it counted, especially in pay-per-views. You know,
are there big matches in the tag team division?
This is as big as it gets. Is it not? WrestleMania against Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler, like two legitimate badasses.
Yeah, totally agree. Definitely help elevate them.
I mean, especially say Dakota Kai or Io Sky, whichever gets the pinfall on Ronda Rousey.
Which
I know it's a tag. I know it's a tag match, but still, like, what does that do for them? That legitimizes their tag team reign.
Then they go against crickets until they establish some sort of a well-established tag team in that division.
But I'm talking about Damage CTRL in general right now. I'm including Bailey in that category. Like, yeah, they could cut great promos every now and then. They'll be in good angles, but like they haven't won big time matches when it counts the most. Yes, they won the tag team championships, the women's tag team championships, but as you said, that division's pretty weak. You know, they need some credibility there. And the best way to do that is to beat Ronda Rousey at WrestleMania.